Have you ever noticed that the moment you start winning in life, the people closest to you go quiet? Not angry, not congratulating you, just quiet. If you've built a business, gotten the promotion, or finally became who you were meant to be, and your own family answered with cold silence instead of celebration, you're not imagining it. There's a hidden psychological reason your success can feel like a threat to the people who are supposed to love you the most. And once you understand it, you'll never take their reaction personally again. In this video, you'll discover why your growth can quietly damage the relationships closest to you, the real psychological reason envy hides inside people who love you, and exactly how to protect your peace without losing yourself in the process. This is the friction that erupts when your light starts shining too bright for people who've grown comfortable in the shadows. Your success didn't create this problem. It revealed it. The cracks were already there. Your growth just applied enough pressure to make them impossible to ignore. This isn't a loud, explosive fight. It's a war fought in whispers and things left unsaid. It's the backhanded compliment. Wow, another vacation? Must be nice, with a smile that doesn't reach the eyes. It's sharing good news, only to watch them change the subject entirely. It's your sibling, after years of therapy, breaking generational patterns, accusing you of thinking you're better than everyone, just because you set a simple boundary. It's a parent bringing up a decade-old failure right after you share a win, just to remind you where you came from. These moments are engineered to make you feel small and guilty for being happy, and they work. You start to doubt yourself. Am I bragging? Maybe I am the bad guy. The gaslighting is so effective, you start believing their narrative. It hurts on a different level because it breaks the unspoken rule. We're a team. We lift each other up. But when one person starts climbing, the others try to pull them back down. It's like training for a marathon, expecting your family at the finish line, and instead they're asking why you ran so fast and left them behind. So let's be clear. Your feelings are valid. You are not the villain.
Why does your win feel like their loss? It has almost nothing to do with you and everything to do with psychology. Your growth forces them to look in the mirror, and they don't like what they see. First, social comparison. Picture your family sitting comfortably in a dim room. Your success is a harsh spotlight flipping on. Suddenly it lights up the dust, the cracks, the goals they've left collecting cobwebs. It's not about your new car. It's that the light makes them hyper-aware of their old one. That leads to envy, which isn't the same as jealousy. Jealousy fears losing what you have. Envy is drinking a poison of wanting what someone else has, then trying to make them sick with it through criticism and passive-aggressive jokes. Carl Jung called this the shadow effect. People often attack in others the very thing they're most afraid to admit about themselves. Their bitterness is their own reflection spilling outward. But the biggest force is self-concept disruption. Think of your family as a stage play where everyone has a role. For years, you played the unlucky one or the rebel, predictable roles that kept the story stable. When you start winning, you don't just change your lines, you throw out the whole script. You walk off stage as the rebel and come back as the hero. If you're not the mess-up anymore, are they still the responsible one? Your growth can trigger an identity crisis for them. This is crabs in a barrel. When one tries to climb out, the others pull it back down to keep things the same. It's called tall poppy syndrome, the urge to cut down anyone who grows too tall. Their negativity is a desperate attempt to drag you back into the barrel where it's familiar.
If this is explaining something you've lived through, hit subscribe, because next we get into the strategy, how you reclaim your power and protect your peace. Understanding their psychology is step one. It lets you stop taking it personally. It's not about you, it's their internal struggle. But understanding isn't enough. Here's how to protect your energy. 1. Set boundaries. Stop oversharing your wins with people who won't celebrate them. Give the gray rock version of your life. It's going well, thanks. Not the full report. Cut off the supply of ammunition. 2. Stop going to a dry well for water.
The people you most want validation from might be the last people who can give it. Stop expecting them to change. Become your own biggest cheerleader and find validation elsewhere. 3. Build your chosen family. Surround yourself with people genuinely excited about your success. Masterminds, communities, friends on a similar mission. When people clap for your wins, your family's silence starts to lose its power. 4. Communicate strategically, only if it's safe. Use I statements. I feel unsupported when good news gets dismissed. But if the relationship is toxic, skip this step entirely. Protecting your mental health matters more than being understood. 5. Let your results talk. Stop trying to convince or defend yourself. Your continued success is the loudest comeback there is. Focus on winning your life, not winning the argument. And 6. Practice radical self-compassion. You are not responsible for managing their reaction to your success. It's not your job to shrink so they feel comfortable. Their bitterness is about their insecurity, not your strength. Have compassion for their struggle while holding your boundaries firm.
Significant growth is often a journey you begin alone. The irony is that the people you expect to cheer loudest are sometimes the ones creating the most resistance. Their resentment isn't proof that something is wrong with you. It's a flashing sign that you're breaking free of an old limiting system, and that's something to be proud of. Remember, their reaction isn't about you. It's a reflection of their own fears. Protect your peace with firm boundaries, a support system that celebrates you, and by refusing to get dragged into pointless arguments. You're not a traitor for improving your life. You're a pioneer, and your journey forward creates a map that might one day help someone else find their way. So tell me, has your own family ever gone quiet the moment you started winning? Drop your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. And if this video helped you understand what's really happening beneath the surface, subscribe for more videos that explain the hidden psychology behind everyday life. Keep growing. Keep shining. See you in the next one.